Hey everyone, Julia from Sunday Sounds here. In this video, we're going to take a look at our song-specific patch designed in the style of the song you see on the screen. I'm going to demonstrate this song patch in its original key and at its original tempo. You can change the key you play or hear the song patch in by using Easy Transpose, and you can change the tempo as well. Details on how to adjust both the key and the tempo are included in your download. For this video, I'll be demonstrating the MainStage version of this song-specific patch. If you purchase the Ableton Live version, you'll be able to use this video to follow along just the same, seeing as the hand positions, song sections, layer ranges, and sound of the patch are the same. In MainStage, you'll use your mod wheel to move through the various song sections. In Ableton, you'll use the macro knob labeled Song Section. Be sure to check out the full demo video for this song patch to see all the parts and sections in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. This song patch has piano, organ, pads, arps, and bass all triggered in the left hand range, which stretches from this note all the way up to this note. There's a piano sound from this note all the way up the rest of the keys. Then layered on top, there is a synth sound from this note up the rest of the keys, and that will get brighter as you increase the song section control. You'll start the song with the song section control all the way down for your intro, verses, chorus, vamp, final bridge, and refrain. At halfway will be the building verse and the down bridge. And then all the way up is the big verse and the big chorus. And remember that whether you're in MainStage or Ableton Live, these positions are the same. For the intro, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You're going to play single notes in the high octave of your left hand range and simple chords in your right hand. Here's how I like to play these parts. For the down verse, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You'll play single notes in the high octave of your left hand range and chords in your right hand. I typically voice these chords the same way as in the intro. Then for the medium verse, which is the second time you play the verse, you'll play everything the same way but with full octaves in the left hand. Then later in the song, you're going to play a building verse. For this part, you'll start with the song section control at halfway, play octaves in your left hand and chords in your right hand. And I typically like to pulse my chords on the eighth notes or the quarter notes just to help build this section. Then halfway through this verse, you're going to increase the song section control all the way up and play a big verse. Here's this verse all together. For the down chorus, you'll have the song section control all the way down. You're going to play single notes in the high octave of your left hand range and a piano lead in your right hand. For this down chorus, you'll just play the piano lead at the end of the first line. Here's what that lead sounds like. Very simple, it's just 2 notes. So here's what both hands will look like for that part. Then for the medium chorus, which is the second time you play the chorus, it will be twice as long. You're going to play octaves in your left hand, and you'll play an extended piano lead in your right hand. Here's what that full lead will sound like. Here it is with both hands. Then the next time you play the chorus, it will be a big chorus. So you'll have the song section control all the way up. You'll play octaves in the left hand and that same piano lead in the right hand. Now at the very end of this chorus, moving into the breakdown, there is a moving line that you will play in both the left hand and the right hand. And it's pretty quick. So first I'll show you what the left hand will play. Then you'll jump up and play this note for the breakdown. Here it is a little faster. Now you could play this with octaves in your left hand, but I find that it's much easier to drop off that higher octave and just play single notes in your left hand. Then you don't have to worry about pedaling between each note to sustain the chords. The right hand is going to play something slightly different. Here's what it sounds like. So then here it is with both hands. And then here it is at tempo. Just be sure to watch for this part in the demo. Later in the song, you'll play another big chorus, and you'll play it the exact same way, again with that moving line at the very end. Now, the very last chord that you move to, instead of the breakdown, we're moving to the vamp. So instead of playing this note in the higher octave, you're going to play this note. So here's that moving line with the last note. For the bridge section, it starts with a breakdown where you're going to be holding out this note in the higher octave. You're also going to move your song section control to halfway. You just hold it there for 2 measures, then we move into the bridge, where you'll just play single notes in the high octave of your left hand range and simple chords in your right hand. Here's how I like to voice these chords. You'll play 2 times through the bridge, just like that. Then you'll bring in the low octave of your left hand, play 1 more time through the bridge, and then the final time through the bridge, I just like to start pulsing my right hand and my thumb of my left hand to help build into the big chorus which comes afterwards. Again, just watch for all those parts in the demo. Later in the song, the bridge comes back 1 more time and moves into a refrain section. Again, this comes after a big chorus where you play that moving line that we learned in the chorus section of the tutorial. You're going to end on this note for the vamp in the high octave of your left hand and hold it there for 4 bars. Then you'll play a down bridge, so you'll have the song section control all the way down. Then you're going to play a refrain. Now, this part in the original recording is played partially a cappella, partially with keys. So however you decide to play it is fine. I recommend playing this part in the upper octave of the left hand range, and then if there are any parts where you just want to hold on a pad, you can feel free to hold out the tonic note of your key as the vocals and other parts play above it. If at any point you want to bring in the low octave to build the intensity, like in the original recording it does at the very end, you can do so as well. Just be sure to watch the full demo video to see all of these parts in order and how we move the song section control throughout the song. Song-specific patches work best in the Sunday Keys template for MainStage and Ableton Live. Sunday Keys gives you all the sounds and tools you need to play live worship keys, and all of our song-specific patches integrate seamlessly with Sunday Keys. You can learn all about Sunday Keys for MainStage and Ableton Live on our website. Thanks for checking out this song-specific patch. I'm Julia with Sunday Sounds, and I'll see you next time.